Good morning, students and staff. Today is April 9th, 2025. I'm Chase Towns.
And I'm Millie.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I know.
I'm Chase Towns.
And I'm Millie Ramirez.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please continue standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
Your host one.
Dr. Joan Corey was a Lebanese-American plant geneticist whose early work revolutionized botany. She dedicated her life to the global fight against climate. She was the founding director of Stalk's Introduced Harnessing Plants Initiative, HPI, a carbon dioxide removal approach that fought climate change by optimizing a plant's natural ability to capture and store carbon dioxide and adapt to different climate conditions.
Fun fact, dates were the original energy snack before protein bars were even a thing. They've been powering people up for thousands of years, and they're still going strong.
Good morning, Del Castle family. Del Castle, in partnership with St. Francis Hospital, is deeply honored to share our heartfelt initiative to Diaper Drive community event guided by Miss Black. Our students will create beautiful diaper cakes to support families. We invite you to join us to help uplift those communities who need it the most. Look for us in the senior lobby during lunches next week, April 14th to April 17th. Your generous monetary and or contributions through our Amazon wish list QR code that is posted around the building.
Every donation will go directly towards assembling diaper cakes for new mothers in the maternity ward at St. Francis Hospital. Let's come together as a community to support our neighbors. Every diaper or accessory item donated is a step towards brighter days for those in need. If you are interested in helping build them after school on Mondays and Wednesdays, please sign up with Miss Black in B102.
The Teacher Academy and Dr. Hollis would like to thank everyone who supported our first annual kindergarten boot camp. We are truly grateful for the time, effort, and dedication that went to the preparation, lesson planning, and organization that made this event successful. They look forward to the future, opportunities to collaborate and continue showcasing the talents of Del Castle students while highlighting our commitment to setting young learners up for success. And here is a video recapping this event.
Academy created this nice event called Kindergarten Boot Camp. It's for upcoming kindergarteners.
So any kid that's going into kindergarten age 4 to 6, they're going to learn the skills that they need to be ready for a classroom environment.
Not all kids are able or have the type of resources at home, so them coming to these type of events allows them to get those resources that they're not able to receive yet since they're not in kindergarten.
We first looked at what skills kids would need and like what would be a good addition to like kindergarten. Then we went and found like games that would be appropriate and like not to mention like fun. Kids learn through having fun and playing, so we wanted to incorporate that into a lot of the activities. Having younger siblings, I think I see kind of the way they grow up and how you need that before kindergarten thing, because most kids don't go to preschool, they just jump right in. Most kids didn't learn like their ABCs until kindergarten year, but going into it knowing those pre-skills, they already advance faster than most students.
Some of the stations we have here is like kinetic sand. That's like cognitive skills. They're creating shapes, learning the colors of the shape, the colors of the sand. Another station is like building faces, and during that we kind of learned like the names of the part of the body, the colors of eyes, the colors of noses, skin colors.
We have a shoe tying table, which is basically where they learn to tie their shoes, because most kids don't learn that until later on.
Another fun station is also like the CTE, like dress-up area. I'm not sure what that kind of is for, but it's just kind of for fun.
Then we also have a letters game where they learn to identify the object and spell it, as well as learning their letters and the sounds. Then we have a sensory table just in case kids want to relax and kind of like enjoy the texture of things. We also have a few math tables that teach them addition and subtraction, as well as just like how to identify the numbers. And
We've been working on this for such a long time. We've been planning since basically like 2 months, 3 months ago. So like seeing all this come together is like, wow, we actually did this. We built this, like we got this together, and it's like so happy. It's a nice feeling.
it was a very good feeling. I walked in here and once I saw all the stations and all the people going to them, it just like all matched. Like it was a big giant puzzle.
This is really beneficial for Teacher Academy because we will like get recognition of what we are here for, what we are trying to accomplish. I'm really happy to see all these kids smile, and like it's a really nice thing.
I think that this can, bring more attention to Del Castle and show that we are a community and we are important and we care and that we just, want to help everybody and help them grow and learn, and hopefully some of these kids will come to Del Castle.
So what'd you think about that?
Really good.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's very nice how they were helping kindergartners.
Yeah. Banter, banter, banter.
The Latinos Unidos Club is looking for students who are interested in dancing for the upcoming Hispanic Heritage Month showcase. If you are interested, please reach out to Mrs. Beaver, Miss Mora, or Miss Garcia.
The end-of-year field trip for classes of 2026, 2027, and 2028 will take place at Dorney Park on Thursday, June 12th. Permission slips are available outside the Student Activities Office or from your class advisor. The cost is $80, and the tickets will be on sale from April 14th to 17th in the cafeteria.
Students, please stay in your assigned areas during lunch, not the hallways.
Students and staff, please do not let people in the building. Doors are locked for a reason. Send them to the main office to sign in.
Teachers and staff, would you like to promote an upcoming event, have an update on a recent event or sports update? If so, please send your announcements to Courgarcast at nccbt.k12.de.us by 7:30 the night before you want it to run. Additionally, please send emails as written text, not flyers. Coaches, you have until 7 a.m. the day of announcements to submit your information. Thank you. Please visit our YouTube page, Del Castle Digital Media, to watch Courgarcast live and see other digital media productions. Our purpose is to set you up for success. Your purpose is to learn and grow. Together, we continue the Del Castle tradition. Have a great day, Cougars.